welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a short review on the Colourpop Ultra Matte Liquid Lipsticks, and I have about 7 of them here, and I've actually had them for I think 3 weeks to a month now, and they're basically all I've been using. So yeah, let's just go ahead and jump into the review. So I have 7 of the colors here. I have Trap, Beeper, Tulle, Bumble, Kapow, LAX, and Zipper. And I would swatch them on my arm, but there's so many, and the last time I recorded this video, I tried to do that and it just was a fail. So I'm just gonna put a picture somewhere around here or maybe after this clip just to show you guys swatches of what it looked like on me. And for reference, I'm an NC40 in MAC foundation, so you can get an idea of what color I am. Okay, so let's just go ahead and start with the bad things that I found when it came to the liquid lipsticks. So these 2 colors in particular right here, LAX and Zipper, the first time that I used it, it was really patchy. I'd say I had to use about 2 to 3 layers, honestly, to get a good, like, non-patchy, just very opaque color. And when you use 2 to 3 layers, it started to flake. It was very heavy and really dry and just really uncomfortable to wear after about an hour or 2. But yeah, that was the only bad thing that I found with these liquid lipsticks, which is pretty awesome because I actually found a way to make sure that I don't have to use 2 to 3 layers. So what I would start doing now is I would just use a lip liner beforehand. I would line just the places that I knew were gonna be patchy because of the experience I had with it, or I would just line my whole lip with a lip liner and then apply 1.5, I'd say, 1.5 layers of the actual liquid lipstick, and that would fix the problem that I found. So I was super happy because I just wanted to come on here and review for you guys and give you guys my opinion. Now let's move on. Okay, so the first things that's like awesome about Colourpop is that they are only $6. When you use a coupon code, I believe it's Thanks Babe, you get $5 off of your order, and if you spend $30 or more, you get free ship. The pricing is a good standpoint. Another one is that for a company that had just launched their first line of liquid lipsticks, they had a very good variety of colors to begin with, and now they've even spread that color range, and it's amazing. Like, I love it. They have so many colors. They have blues, greens, nudes, pinks, and the good thing is that when you go on their website, they have pictures of swatches on different skin tones, so you can kind of get an idea of what it would look on your skin tone. They are super lightweight. They're not drying at all. The first impression that I had when I tried it was that the formula was close to the Kat Von D ones, but it was different. The Kat Von D was a little bit lighter, and it literally felt like you weren't wearing anything. But this one, you can kind of feel it on your lips when it does dry. It does kind of settle into your fine lines, which for me, it's okay. Like, I'm fine with, because I don't have a whole lot of fine lines in my lips. But I've like read on different reviews and like friends personally who do have this, and they have really fine lines on their lips. They just don't like it. And I think it just depends on the color, because sometimes depending on what color you choose, it's gonna accentuate and make it more noticeable. So I mean, that's pretty much, I mean, it's not a big deal breaker for me, so I was pretty happy overall. And it dries really fast and super matte, and it doesn't transfer. I'm actually wearing LAX on my lips right now. So yeah, you can see on my hand it didn't transfer. I probably have like stains from actually doing my makeup. But yeah, there's no transferring at all. And of course, when you eat like greasy food, the oil is gonna like pull off that liquid lipstick. So just be careful. You're gonna have to reapply when you do eat greasy foods and stuff like that. And when you do reapply, I would just suggest just spot touching and not actually putting on a new layer, because then it'll start to feel a little bit cakey and heavy, and it'll start to dry. Another thing too is that they are super opaque. I've only had to use 1.5 layers at most, and whenever I apply my liquid lipsticks, I just make sure that before I even apply it, that there's a good amount on the doe foot applicator to begin with. So not like it's drenched, but I'll show you. If I just pull it out like this, and you can kind of see how much is on there, like that's all I need. And so yeah, it's super opaque. I don't need a whole lot of layers, and so it doesn't make it heavy or uncomfortable to wear. The longest I've actually worn a liquid lipstick for was Tulle, or Tulle, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I wore it for like 8 to 10 hours, and it wasn't until like the last 30 minutes of actual wear was when I started to feel like icky, and I was like, okay, I need to get this off my lips. So yeah, that's about it. If you are someone who hasn't tried liquid lipsticks before, I would definitely recommend it. Check out their website. I'm gonna put all the information that you need to know down below. I'll include the discount code that I mentioned earlier, and I'll put the names of all the colors that I have in this video. I would definitely recommend this to someone who's a beginner and just wants to learn how to use liquid lipsticks but is kind of scared for the first time. These are really good because you don't want to dish out $20 for your very first liquid lipstick unless you, I don't know, for me it was, I'd rather not. But I ended up doing that anyways, and I didn't like the color, but I love the formula. So it's kind of just like, this is kind of like a trial for you, I guess. So yeah, they're really good, and I don't know what else to say. If you guys do want to see a video of how I prep my lips and how I apply my liquid lipsticks, please let me know down below in the comments. I think that it would be super helpful, and I might just do it anyways. But yeah, just remember to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Lastly, I'm having a giveaway on my Instagram, and I'll leave my username down below. It's pretty much the same everywhere, so I'll leave it somewhere here in the description box, everywhere, so you guys can follow me on there and enter my giveaway. It's just to say thank you to all of my followers, and thank you to my subscribers, and to all of the people who follow me that recently just followed me. So yeah, I will talk to you guys later, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.